Hey y'all, my name is Joycelyn Brinson. I'm 18 years old and I'm a first year student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I'm here today making this video for other people of color who are considering going to a PWI but may have doubts. A PWI is a predominantly white institution, and unless you're going to an HBCU, you're most likely going to go to a mainly white college or university. But I'm here to tell you, do not fear. I have three main tips for any person of color that I feel are very important. My first tip is to know your city. It's very important to know the demographics on campus and off campus so you're not caught by surprise. Culture shock is a real thing that a lot of people of color experience their first year especially, and it's always nice to be prepared. My second tip is to make sure you find a community. My community in Milwaukee was very diverse, and that's not what I found when I came to Madison. And it was hard for me, but communities can be a physical space or a group of people. I'm lucky enough that in Madison I have the BCC, which is the Black Cultural Center, and also my first wave scholars who are also on the same scholarship of me. They are other people of color and also people who are from similar neighborhoods and schools that I went to. My third tip is to make sure you do things that make you feel comfortable. You need to do things that you did at home. I usually cooked at home, so me and my first wave friends, we will make dinner once a month so we can all eat together. I also love to go to movies on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I continue to go to movies here on Tuesdays and Thursdays because at the end of the day, this is my home. This is where I live now, and I want to make sure that I feel comfortable and safe and happy here like how I did in Milwaukee. I would say my favorite tip is tip number 2 because it's the most important. Finding a community is really what helps me the most. My community is my rock. On those days where it's a little hard or when the city seems a little too white, I know that I can talk to them and they will understand. That's very important anywhere you go, is to have people who understand and care for you. My main 3 tips I feel like will help any person of color going to a PWI or who are thinking of going to a PWI. It's different, but it's not bad. Change is good, and I would say if you're thinking of applying, apply. Get that good education, and don't be worried.